Basically, I mean, it wasn't my idea. I found the Discord for it. I wanted to speedrun it because it seemed like it could have been a cool speed game, but I also found stuff to do with it.
Saying, if I ever want to pick up a speed game, I should pick up Doom. Doom seemed like a fun game, a speed game.
Yeah.
And get your side running, rocket jumping, activating switches that you shouldn't activate.
Whirlwrecky. Do we want to save Whirlwrecky? No, we don't, because the auto-saving takes a while. Autosave has been disabled. Now we gotta mute the game again.
Speed running.
I guess I want to save my changes.
This is the first time I've been in the Padab Discord for about 2.5 weeks, and I'm just thinking this place is a mistake.
What, Padab? It is a state, honestly.
It's a great mistake, though.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, thanks, man.
Well, time to go on another run. Okay, timer's definitely going. Oh god. Accidentally brought the window down.
I'm just getting a mini roll.
Oh, how lovely.
Mini roll?
Yeah, God, I don't even know. Imagine like a tiny Christmas Yule log.
Oh, yeah.
This was cake roll.
Yeah, Swiss roll, that's it.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we got this over here as well. Except I'm pretty sure they're shittier quality, but...
Well, these ones are Cadbury.
Ooh,
Cadbury. Like a 10 for £1 from Poundland.
Hey, I didn't mean to dodge that way, but... Come on. Oh, good RNG.
Mum brought them
I don't know if that's
going
going to do enough damage.
She was like, hey, have one. I'm like, thanks.
Okay, this is actually also a really good tutorial.
Hey, you're vigorously typing out. That's what you're doing.
This feels
I'm
like
literally just speaking to someone.
this feels like a 59, maybe. Oh, 58, shit. That's like 1 second behind the PB. Make sure that split properly. Yes, it did. Gold segment. Off to a good
See if you
start.
can get nothing but gold for this run.
I doubt it, because some of these levels I actually do have the potential to lose time on, because we haven't really found a whole lot else going on in them. Still, you know, we'll see how it goes. Just gotta wait at loading screens. Again. I really gotta, like, get this game on GameCube, see if it, works. See if the loading times are any quicker on that. Because all the videos of guys in the Discord are done on the GameCube version, but in Dolphin. And I don't know if the loading times being way faster on that are due to being on PCs, or if that's just the GameCube version being better.
Also, Sarah, remember how you were talking shit about my semi-auto?
Yep.
I just one-shot a fucking helicopter.
You could do that.
Through the bottom!
with any Balti.
Through the bottom!
You can do that with any Balti. Considering that the chamber of it is contained within the end of the bolt.
Literally, I watched as the other guy who was in the helicopter just stood there and
Okay.
did nothing as he plummeted to his death.
Got a quick wall clip, so we're already on good pace for this level. We just gotta not die in any of the ways. It's very easy to die like an idiot on this level.
How to raise your child to be a gamer when they're older. Baptize them in Monster Energy drink. It's like take him to church, but when the fucking
I feel like there's
priest
probably...
goes to put holy water on their head, just put fucking drop like an entire can of Monster just on the little.
I feel like there's
face.
probably a couple of priests in, like, Eastern Europe that would do that.
Yeah.
Like just as standard.
Well, I mean, I've just found a picture of it on my Facebook, but you can tell that it's photoshopped. Like,
Yeah, we found that the water is not actually good for the human skin, so here is the Mountain Dew instead.
yes.
I don't know why they were German, but
It's like what's that bit in The Simpsons with the fucking Kavkalash, where it's like what do you have to wash that down with? Mountain Dew or crab juice? Ugh,
Ew.
crab juice.
I'll take crab juice.
I'll take a crab juice. It's like that. Okay, this is actually a pretty good donutty so far.
Actually,
If I can jump in the right
a
direction.
question that I do have to
Almost
raise about
okay.
Facebook. Adamant, you don't have a Facebook, do you?
I do. It's just based off my real name, and I'd rather not use it.
Understandable.
I hate using Facebook so much, so...
Alright.
Technically, we found a faster way to do this segment if you, like, jump across, but the way the camera works means that that's a bit awkward sometimes, and you end up having to go for a ledge grab. a lot of
Alright,
the
let's
times.
9/11 this bitch!
Just cut me off while I'm explaining strats with
Sorry
9/11.
about that.
You're playing Far Cry 5, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
I was going to say, this had to tie back into Republican somehow.
Oh, come on, ledge grab. No. Oh well. We didn't.
No, I
We didn't
just
fall down. We
piled-
just missed the ledge.
If you're wondering what the hell I was doing on my end, I just piloted a, oh shit, hang on.
You're never gonna.
just-
You are never gonna finish a sentence in this game.
Yeah, this game's great, what can I say? I just piloted an airboat right into someone's stronghold.
Nice. Well, this segment is actually going pretty good, all things considered.
Oh, I don't think that actually killed anybody. Oh well.
Oh, yeah, that jump's not gonna make it. Okay, couple of flood.
So you know the Drake and Josh meme that's going around at the moment?
What about it?
I've just seen one where, like, okay, IRL green text, it's Overwatch,
Oh,
but
what are you doing?
it's Widowmaker, like, talking to May. It's like, May, where's the point? Right behind my wall. You should go contest it. Dude, I'm gonna. Oh, really? Yeah.
I
So
see
go
the problem.
contest it.
Oh, you
Okay, I
do
will.
ya?
Like, she, like, smacks into the wall, turns around. I see the problem. Oh, do ya? It's like, is that still a thing? Like, people using May's wall to block people from getting on the point?
Well, it might
Yeah.
not. It might not be, but Overwatch fans have been using the same jokes for like 2 years. Ha
Yeah,
ha,
that's
May blocking people with the wall. Ha ha,
Goddamn.
people only pick Hanzo. Ha ha, these are funny jokes.
Why do you sound like vaguely European when you say that? You're like, ha ha.
I don't know.
Because only Europeans play Overwatch anymore?
This segment's kinda sucks, by the way. We're taking too much damage, but at least there's health. Taking too much damage, no, but at least there's Beaver. It's still saying press square to fire, by the way. I don't know when that's gonna go away. That
Oh
just...
yeah, have you ever found out when that leaves, or does that just kind of stick around?
It leaves at some point, I just didn't notice when, and every time I play the stage I forget to notice when it leaves. Stop
wanna
fucking
tattoo
hitting me! These guys are doing way more damage than they usually should.
I want a tattoo that says press square to beaver.
Press square to Beaver.
That sounds
Get
like a
on
good-
the thing! Ugh. Make sure we have enough health.
Did you get a tramp stamp that says get out in the thing?
Don't... press square to fire still has not gone away. And normally what you can do here is you can, like, just, like, go over to the side of the boss so you're right by the switch before the actual trigger to spawn the boss starts, but that actually is slower, contrary to what it might seem. Because you gotta wait for the fucking donut to spawn anyway. So you want to spawn the boss, then get over to the switch, just to kill time, essentially. Get the donut spawned quicker. Gotta get them donut spawn timers, that's an important part
I was
of,
about to say,
of a speed
donut
game.
spawns.
Donut spawn, coming soon to sci-fi.
So what if we started calling the naturally produced lubrication within vaginas Vsauce?
Never say that again.
I hate you so goddamn much for that.
I'm trying to build an audience here.
So, Michael, in process of foreplaying with my wife. Hey, Vsauce, I'm Michael here.
No, don't continue this joke.
Steb, any chance of you getting an audience has just been killed by that joke right there.
I hate trying to do these strafe jumps because you lock onto the fucking cabbage boys instead.
Cabbage boys.
There's just fucking lumpy boys of cabbage jumping about.
Goddamn cabbage boys!
Brussels are just boneless cabbages.
Okay, now we can actually do damage to the boss. This is like the only boss in the game where charge shots are not the fastest way of doing damage. Ow. We were very lucky not to take damage there because we got a donut spawn coming soon to fucking BBC 3.
Donut
Oh,
spawn.
camera, please. There we go. The good thing is that when you drop the donut, she automatically goes and, like, takes the bait. So you don't have to wait for her to, like, meander over to the donut in real time.
Me when I'm
Real
trying
donut
not to
fake
snack.
strats.
Like me when I'm trying not to snack. It's like, we've dropped the donut, she's gonna take the bait.
Fucking... even though the boss is, like, right in front of me, the game would rather spin me 270 degrees to have me lock onto a fucking cabbage boy. I hate this game sometimes.
I love how out of context this all sounds really great.
A lot of speedrun stuff sounds like that. I'm gonna go around here, get the bonus health. Ow. I just got fucking bitch slapped with a spatula. Oh god, no, there's too many of them. I'm being overwhelmed. Okay, at least now that, ow. At least when the boss is invulnerable, in the time, like, between the shield coming back up and the donut spawning, you can kill some of the boys.
Donut spawning boy killers.
That's the name of my new band. That sounds like an Oingo Boingo tribute act, donut spawning boy killers.
Actually,
So Sarah, I've gone full Arab warlord now. I have a golden AK.
Oh god.
so, run that by me again?
I've gone full, more Ugandan than Arab, but I have a golden AK now.
He's gone full, like, third world dictator.
I was gonna say, like, more, like, African.
I don't
Like,
know.
specifically, like, south. Like, middle to south. Not full south. Not, like, full north.
I mean, that's why I said Uganda, but...
Yeah. Actually, that was... I don't know, in my
Can I
not
lock
funny
onto the boss?
joking
Where is the
comment
boss? There we go.
I made a funny remark about peas. I
Ow.
can find it.
Whatever,
Peas
this
are
is
just
split.
small boy balls of scrummy yes doses of health.
Good sentence.
That is my description of peas.
9? Oh
Yeah.
shit, that was actually a PB for Donutty. I guess the deaths really did a ringer on me last time.
Ringer on the deaths right there.
So we're already like a minute and a half ahead. And if we can get a first time clip on this next level, then we'll be looking to save some time. I still don't know how to do the fast cycle. I've been meaning to learn that, the fast cycle for like the swinging platforms on this level. Because at the moment I'm taking like the baby the baby cycle. The coward cycle. You can probably hear me like mashing X on the fucking microphone.
Yeah, it's alright.
Probably. Thing is, I probably mentioned this before, but like number 5's jump attack, it like you move very slightly faster with it, but number 4 has a similar thing, except his jump attack sends him for like miles. Like it's so much faster.
So does the side jump... This game has side jumping in it, right?
Yeah.
Just Ocarina of Time it.
Yeah, exactly, except you gotta be careful because this game is very enthusiastic with the lock-ons. So if there's like anything you can target within like a 5-mile radius of where you are, it'll lock onto that instead of putting you at a good angle for side jumping. So you can only do it like sometimes. And sometimes in areas like this one, you're too busy trying to avoid damage, because like that, fucking tennis balls ding me for half my health.
I love how violently angry this game is making you.
I'm not violently angry, it's just...
Mildly angry then.
Yeah, I'm just very consistently peeved. Ah, I got the
Fucking goddamn tennis balls!
That's tennis balls, tentacles! Oh, fucked up the attack.
Oh, God damn, I can't drive by this fucking car because it's too small.
Trophy goes to Squidward Tortellini! Will I ever win? That was a good episode of Spang.
Back when Spang was good.
Good old Spanglebert Babadick.
Ow.
Isn't that Doctor Strange?
Yeah, that is that actor. Spinglebert Babadick. It's my favorite British actor.
I'll learn to stop worrying and love Squidward. Sorry.
Dr. Spanglebert.
I mean, there was like one good clip in modern SpongeBob.
Which one was that?
The one with the water floaties.
Oh yeah, that I saw that gif, yeah.
Yeah.
There's some good ones from, like, the post-movie seasons. Like, there's that one joke from, like, you know, the episode where they're, like, tanning? Patrick, like, goes on a tan bed, and Sandra's like, how do you feel? Like one of those hip young old folks from the soda commercials. It's radical. Radical. Drink it. And it's just, like, a live-action cutaway of some old guy with, like, Tom Kenny's voice. It's just like, it's
Well,
radical.
I know they did like the tanning one before. Like they'd done a tanning episode before,
Uh-huh.
where it's like you can only get into it's got Larry the Lobster in it,
Yeah.
and it's like they can only get into like the secret club, like the pool club if they're
They
tanned.
have to be this
But then like
tan,
every
yeah.
time they come back, they have to be even more tanned.
Yeah.
And then like at the end, they actually like set themselves on fire, and then they're allowed in.
It's the ultimate tan. He's sun-bleached.
That's the one. Yeah, they get so tanned that they like turn like perfectly white.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay, can we get a good clip? Just get the positioning right. Now adjust to the angle. That looks like a good angle. Oh shit! Yo! Yo! Oh shit, let's fucking go.
We setting records here.
We might be on pace for some good business.
Alright.
Just damage boost through here, who fucking cares? Get the health, don't go off the side, even if we did it wouldn't matter too much, because there's a checkpoint right there. And oh shit, we're doing it! Your girl is doing it. Yeah, BJ, that was a nice clip. I'm really starting to get that consistent. Now, in theory, I've been devising there should be a way to group all these guys up and then pretty much take them all out with a charge attack, but I don't particularly feel like going for a strat I haven't played around with when I'm on this good pace.
Yeah, I mean, what happened to Revolver Ocelot in MGS3?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh yeah.
When he tried to hand-load a bullet in his Makarov. That's a tactic you've only seen in movies. You shouldn't try that on a battlefield.
Yeah, that's more of a revolver technique.
Do you ever see the Secret Theater?
Exactly, you know the scene that I'm talking about.
Yeah, I just didn't until you clarified.
Yeah.
Besides, you don't have what it takes to kill me. Bang!
No, my favorite is the one where he, like, jumps onto the plane and then just rolls right out the other side. Sub 5 minute boogification. Holy shit, this is the run. This is
Nice.
actually the run. Oh my god. 2 minutes and 30 ahead. But now,
Extra nice.
those food bugs, if you do the jump attack on them, it should kill them in one hit. I think I've tried that before, but it didn't work.
Just kind of worried
Oh.
about how your schmuck section's gonna go.
The shmup section, you can't really gain or lose time on it. I only gained a bunch of time on this one last time because I had a death in my previous split. So pretty much we just gotta not die.
Alex, you're still here, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
BJ, I'll have to look into that with the jump attacks. 'Cause I remember trying that in ship shape, and the jump attacks just did regular damage.
Yeah, just
the
making
pirates
sure
were
because
aggroed.
you've been really quiet.
Because someone's streaming. It's not very clear what they're streaming.
Sorry, what was that?
Because someone's streaming, it's not rude. It's rude to interrupt their stream.
No.
Alright.
I want people talking because I don't want to sound like I'm just sitting here like a loner.
Yeah, we're 3 other commentators. You should be joining.
Trying to fill time talking about Kids Next Door Operation Video Game Tech.
Alright, this game actually runs on the Marlboro engine.
What does that mean?
You just say Marlboro.
Yeah.
Is it like
Well,
a cigarette?
Is it smoking?
God, I
Yeah.
love Final Fantasy.
No, it's when you start using the engine, you get every single stat Ellis at once. Oh, fuck! Sorry. Like, remember, I'm still playing Far Cry 5 over here,
Yeah, I
so...
know.
I'm playing Defiance. Like, I'm probably going to be cussing out a lot because my internet screams.
I don't know how
You
I'm
know
coming
the
through. What
fight?
with the internet?
You're coming through just fine, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're coming through pretty good.
You're coming through perfectly. No
Oh,
cuts or anything.
I think I lowered the resolution of my stream even more because when I brought it up on mobile, it said 320p source. So
Yeah, but it's not like it's going to matter for
for a
code,
PS2 game, exactly.
codename Kids Next Door Operation Video.
Yeah, for
Operation
like
Vidigam.
a Cartoon Network tie-in PS2 game.
Yeah, and especially because I mean PS2 games are like 480 to begin with. And again, I don't
It's
know.
something that I noticed that it runs if you have it set to 480p on Twitch, the video comes through in 240. But if you set it to 720 and 60 frames, it comes in at 480 30 frames on Discord on
Right.
Twitch.
Hmm.
Whatever you set it to, it halves it.
Yeah, it like OBS like downscale. Oh, fucking hell! I had too much to eat earlier. Like downscales.
Really had 2-minute hot dogs.
Yeah. I don't want to get out of. I ate way too many Dunkin' Donuts munchkins. Hello, and welcome to the 4th annual meeting of the Beers. We hold this meeting every single month to make sure we agree on things. So
This is
let's get.
BGDQ. Beer game's done quick.
On the couch with me, I have beer number 788. Beer. And I also have beer number 235. Beer.
Yeah.
And a very special guest, we have Bootleg Duck Dynasty Beer Batman. Yeah.
How well you do that fucking voice.
Yeah, it bothers me how well you do that.
Wait, as a special... No, you know who you should have as a special guest on any speedrun event?
Who's the special guest?
Bonesaw.
The man, the myth, the legend, Bonesaw, 577.
Bonesaw is ready!
To get banned from Twitch. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you ever get to go to like a marathon event, please
Yeah.
do me a favor and start a hashtag that's hashtag BlameBA.
I actually have submitted this game to a London marathon in August. I don't know if it's gonna get in. They released the games list on the 14th, I think.
Just saying, though, if you ever do get an HDQ, I want to be on the couch with you.
I mean,
Yeah. I don't know why I'm just lost for words right now. Nothing particularly happened. I'm just playing the game.
oh, am I getting an in-flight meal? Because all I ever do is play the game.
All I do is fucking jump around in a circle. Oh, I like card count. I like count my cards like I'm in fucking Vegas.
Fucking... Sorry.
I'm gonna get banned for card counting.
Every cycle. Oh fuck, I wasted a dual cast.
See, the thing is, I've said this before about this level, I'm just gonna hold a chicken soup and save it. I don't even care. I don't even care if there's like a shitload more enemies to come. I need to
Are you
have
shoving
one.
it up?
I gotta have one saved for the boss. Or for like these guys. The big like double nose dudes. They take a chicken soup if you've got one.
Where the fuck is this last
But you
target?
want to save a chicken soup for the boss because the boss has a phase where they can only be damaged by it. It might be.
As in-
It's a good thing we all know that this game is fucking ridiculous. Otherwise, what you just said would have sounded absolutely batshit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever?
I mean, I was actually gonna say, like, well, you should save a chicken soup for the boss because you're not feeling too well. But then
No.
again, that's actually what's
Yeah,
going
that
on
is.
right
It's
now.
you're fighting fucking the guy whose tactic is giving everyone a cold.
Hey,
Next Door was a
if
weird
it
ass
works,
show.
Yeah, as long as it works, like the fucking
dynamite.
yeah.
Yeah, the fucking dynamite guy from Fist the North Star.
Hey, as long as
Whatever
I
works.
think that like, what is his
Throwing
name?
dynamite isn't a martial art.
Ken-
Hey, it works.
what's his name? The main guy, Kenshiro.
Kenshiro.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about like the one from Kids Next Door that gives him colds.
The common cold. That's literally his name.
Yeah, like I think he fucking like attacked me in my sleep because like I've still got a runny nose.
And just like every
That
other
shit's
villain,
just annoying now.
Common Cold Esquire. That's his
and
name.
just like every other villain on this show, he's voiced by Tom Kenny.
Doctor can go to
I thought you were
like
gonna say Nolan North.
evil
for some
school.
reason.
No, no.
For, like you to not to
Like
address him
half,
properly.
like half the characters in this show are fucking Tom Kenny. Like even there's like this one. I mentioned this to Adam, and there's like this one villain who shows up late in the series who's like. He's like a Robin Hood type villain, and his instead of Little John, it's Little Juan. And he's like a Spanish, I like little person, and it's Tom Kenny using his fucking Scaramouche voice. Like the oh baby, look like a talking penis. Wow, what a
Oh
freak.
god, that shit.
Did I just hear Owen Wilson?
Wow, what a freak.
God damn, we're not doing this again.
This is an SGQ run.
Wow, this is great. I'm in Samurai Jack. Wow.
Wow, I can't believe it. I
Wow,
fucking
you look like a
love
talking
I love
penis,
Codename
wow.
Kids Next Door. Wow.
And I have saved a chicken soup unnecessarily this whole time because there's a whole other segment before the boss.
Oh, fuck using a sniper rifle for this. This is why the great god invented LMGs.
That's kind of ironic considering you're playing Far Cry.
Fine.
I was supposed to do a shooting range bit for this, and they wanted me
No,
to
no,
use
no, no, no. The Great God.
Oh. Clever. Clever. Very clever.
Clever. Hardy,
Welcome to
hardy,
No
har.
Hope County.
Welcome to fucking comedian hour. Okay, here's the boss. We gotta wait until the second phase to use the chicken soup because we can blow up the engines with just our regular shots. Assuming you can get the tracking right, because this is a shmup where you gotta lead your shots. Because that sounds like someone's idea of fun.
Not the worst shmup I've played, but still pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's like, what's that really shitty one called? Divine Ceiling, that's what it was, where...
That's a title
Literally-
for a video game.
Yeah, it was a porno shmup I found for the Genesis once, and
Oh.
literally the only thing you do for it is just hold down a button. Like, there is no skill, there is no anything. If you just hold down a button and collect the power-ups, you will have no problems whatsoever in
Just
it.
hold the button.
And the porn wasn't even that well drawn.
Of course it wasn't. It was 16-bit. What the fuck were you expecting?
I mean, you see some good stuff for the PC-88, and that stuff was still like 16-bit.
Just in case you're wondering, ladies and gentlemen, you have tuned into the world record pace stream for Codename Kids Next Door.
I swear to God, if you get a
that's
world
the
record
world
for
record
this, I'm
stream
gonna be
for
fucking
Codename
mad.
Kids
I'm
Next
probably
Door.
gonna get world record for it, unless I, like, completely throw on, like, Shipshape or one of them type of levels.
Oh, you.
Completely thrown
Please,
shit.
please tell me this is going to be a VOD just so I can, like, make a highlight for you.
Oh, there'll be a VOD. There'll be a
Pointing this
VOD.
out- You're pointing this out, and yet I made the Vsauce joke earlier.
Yeah, I know, but, like, I thought we'd passed that.
Yeah, well, there's a difference between making Vsauce jokes and then legitimately critiquing a porno shmup.
Yeah. And comparing it to better examples of the genre on the fucking PC-88 of all consoles.
I was actually
Okay.
comparing it to better porn. Alright, never mind, I'm stopping there.
Oh, damn it, we didn't want to get hit there.
God damn it. God fucking damn it.
Okay, 1 or 2 more chicken soups ought to do it. We're probably gonna lose like a little bit of time here, but nothing major. Ow. Okay, yeah, 1 more. Ugh. This is a wee bit tedious, this boss.
Did someone say weep?
This is the shmup levels, right?
Yeah, and there we go, split. What was the time on that? Oh god. Okay, we somehow gained 2 seconds on that. Despite the fact that the level took just under 11 minutes.
An interesting game to speedrun there.
Okay, the next level, I actually have sort of developed a new route for this as well, so we might be able to save some time here as well. The number 4 levels are probably my favorite ones, just to play. Because you can naturally,
There we go.
because you can naturally go fast in them. The punching is satisfying.
I too enjoy punching.
Yeah, I enjoy punching. Oh god, I gotta take my fucking dressing gown off. It's so hot in here.
Is this allowed on Twitch's terms of service?
I mean, I've still got like all my clothes on. I just don't have the extraneous robe.
Too hot for Twitch TV, baby.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want you to get banned.
Extraneous robe, by the way, is the name of my new prog rock band.
Extraneous robe.
Some shit in like 7/16 time or some bollocks.
Yeah, they only specialize in slap bass.
Slap bass go.
Girl. Oh, fucking watch the road, jackass. Who the fuck taught you how to drive? Sorry.
That's the weirdest slap bass I've ever heard.
Or the best, depending on your view.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't want to get the
I said
ledge
it was
grab.
weird.
Ooh, almost went off the edge. Ooh, that was a lot of poo shot out there.
Sorry, Jeremy Clarkson. I didn't realize you were speedrunning.
Oh my god.
Who just shut out there?
That was a thing. That was a thing he said on like when he was doing like when he like made the smallest car in the world and he took it onto the motorway and he kept getting terrified. That was like what he said about it. He was on the motorway. He's just screaming. He's going, oh, lorry, oh god, a lot of poo shot out there.
I'm sorry, all I remember from Top Gear is just him trying to ride the Reliant Robin and him tipping whenever he just did a hard turn.
Yeah, and there would always be like an 80s musician nearby to write him.
No, the thing about that is, you used to watch Mr. Bean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember the running gag in Mr. Bean about how there'd just be some random guy driving a Reliant Robin and Mr. Bean would make him tip for no reason. If Mr. Bean hadn't been there, that Robin would have tipped on its own.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, my favorite episode of Top Gear has got to be the one where they buy like the cheapest cars possible and they drive them through the Amazon.
Oh yeah, the jungle episodes are always great. What was the
Yeah,
one
and
in
then,
like what was the one where they were driving like the really narrow road? What?
Oh, the ones where like they go up like the thinnest road in the world.
Yeah, and the fucking James comes at Jeremy with a machete because he bumped his car because James was that
Yeah.
on edge.
So- Did your co-presenter just threaten you with a machete on air? Yes, he did.
Like, what was it? It was Richard Hammond's. His little green Jeep falls down the sand dune. Goodbye, little donkey.
Oliver. Was that what it was called? Oliver?
I know that he called it Little Donkey. Like when he didn't put the handbrake down and it just tumbled down the hill.
Always the handbrake.
It was the bit where it was just Oliver, just screaming.
Wait a minute. I'm I'm supposed to go somewhere. There it is. Almost missed a weapon pod. That was what I did in my world record run. Gotta not do that again.
There we are. Found the obligatory Warhammer 40k fan of my Discord.
Why do you need an obligatory
Username
Warhammer
is Blood
40k?
Ravens stole my pancakes.
Did you just
Hey,
post
I-
Eldar suck? That's how you found him?
No, you want to trigger him, you say the worst Marine is the Chaos Marine.
No, he's just he's
No, that ain't triggering. That's a fact.
He's like it's the Iron Giant, like the guy who owns the scrapyard, or he's holding the coffee cup. He's got like the really smug looking face on him.
Did you say the Iron Giant?
No, it's the guy who owns the scrapyard.
I didn't realize you were talking about Ready Player One now.
We're not. We're talking about good movies.
I still can't
Remember
believe
Star
Collider's in
Wars?
the movie. 10 out of 10. Best
Have you
movie.
seen Star Wars?
Yeah, it's his username is Blood Ravens stole my pancakes. Well done, Blood Ravens.
His username is
Okay.
Blood Raven Stole My Pancakes.
Well, this segment
Yes.
kind of sucked, but we got the thing in the end, and I know a new way to like beat number 2 without taking a shitload of damage. Because the good thing is,
Beating number 2 without taking a shit.
our good old buddy charge attacks, they give you about 25 years worth of iframes.
So, it's a pretty difficult fight, I'm guessing, by that logic.
Yeah. Well, it's more that like we want to get like up in his face, but he keeps doing like an AOE attack that that if you have to dodge, then you gotta like track him down again. But it turns out you can just iframe through it and have a good time.
So this is like the opposite of that one video game with the skeleton.
What one video game with the skeleton?
You know what I mean.
What, Mr. Bones?
You know what I mean.
I don't know what one you mean.
Mr.
know what-
Bones, yes.
God, Mr.
Famous
Bones
Talking about
video-
Mr. Bones for the Sega Genesis.
for Saturn. I was watching
Saturn.
Vinny's video on that like yesterday. It's such a crazy game.
It's
I love it.
weird, but it's a great game.
Actually, I think I watched that like
Okay, what we're gonna do
the
here is
time
we're just gonna.
before I came to your house for Christmas, Alice.
Hmm.
Like the time before that, I was watching that at the station because that's when like they just set up the station Wi-Fi. Like, I was watching it there, and I was
Did
like,
nobody else just see me fucking ace that segment?
I haven't actually got the stream open at the moment. 'cause
I can't because Far Cry 5 eats up basically all my own memory.
Well, I
It's
just aced
okay.
that segment.
It's okay, Steb, I love you.
I mean, I'm gonna give it a shot and see if I can open it, but it's probably gonna scream at me.
Probably. I'm expecting just over the mic, just hear your like fan going like your PC's
Just
about to
sounds like
take
a
off.
chainsaw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and now the upcoming number 1 fight. The good thing is we found it. Well, I found a new way to do that.
I found.
I mean, I found it today. I just found this
Oh.
like today. Is like normally like he splits into like 3 clones and you got to like find the real one, but the good news is he's in the same position every time in order. It's set. It's not RNG. So on the first cycle he's going to be
opposed to like,
on the first cycle he's going to be on the left.
as opposed to like my computer making regular noises like a
Yeah.
car revving up. My computer actually starts complaining at me like the car
Yeah.
from Roger Rabbit.
Oh, did I really not get any damage in there? This might actually have to go to a 4th cycle. I really hope it doesn't. Okay, we're good.
And the world record's over.
No, world record is still in play.
It's still on the table.
The world
Could pre-edit
record
right now.
is over. No.
Oh, in fact, we saved over 2 minutes. That was a gold segment. Now, here's the run killer, fucking Hamsterama.
Oh, God.
There's a wall clip here that I have to do, and knowing my luck, I either get it first try, or I have to, like, jiggle about for, like, 5 minutes trying to get it.
While you jiggle about.
Don't bring the Who into this.
Sorry.
Who are you?
Okay. As soon as the level loads.
No, I was gonna make a child molestation joke, but then I remembered Count Spankula was in this game.
The game's done it for you. Okay, so start of the level. We're gonna jump down, get the hamster, smash our face on the pipe. And
That's
then
my favourite part about everything, smashing your face against the pipe.
we get under the pipe, and we got the clip first try. Hell yeah,
Nice.
runs easy. And now we're gonna glide through the void, because we're out of bounds at the moment. Oh, apparently I let it go for a sec, didn't mean to do that. Can probably still make it. Yeah, I can almost definitely still make it. It's just gonna... I don't know if we can get the bonus fall damage that we want to get.
Hopefully, shouldn't need it, but
Well, and,
Yeah,
yeah. Well, I mean, we want to do a death abuse, so we want to take as much damage as we can on the way to this area.
Hold on, I'll reply to that in just a second.
Okay, we got like the upper star, so we're gonna be able to get the extra fall damage. No, BJ, this actually isn't RNG heavy at all because of this new technique that I found. We use the clip that Simon found to get in here, and even though we can't get into the loading zone, we can get the frappe here, and then we use a death abuse to walk back to the start of the stage with the freeze gun, and then we can play the whole level with it, so the RNG is almost completely nullified. Yeah, Brent, we got hamster clip. That's how you know we're a good run.
You can make that fucking clickbait YouTube title.
We got hamster clip, not clickbait.
No, I was going to say something along the lines of like Twitch streamer kills Asian girl for the sake of saving hamsters.
Well, I mean, that's what we're doing. Now we're just going to throw ourselves off this ledge a bunch of times until we, like, get a boo-boo on our knee and have to go back to the start of the level. Because we're not doing anything lethal. We're just like... You'd hurt your ankle a bit if you fell off this height. Okay.
that's enough to warrant death
The
in some
death.
games.
Yeah, get the death.
So it's not really death abuse, it's more of us harming a child abuse.
Yeah, essentially.
It's still child abuse.
Well, we still
Yeah.
die and go back to the start of the level, and now we have to start getting the hamsters.
Like, I'm still reporting you to Twitch. Look at her.
Child
Look at her
abuse.
fucking cry. You did this.
His official name is Daddy of Five.
Oh no, don't make him
Do not.
relevant again.
Fucking delete this.
So, okay, fine, I'll stop.
Okay, now if I can remember the route for this area, because I sort of have a route in mind, but I always, like, forget what it is. Where am I going? I think we go over here? Oh, okay, we missed one. That's not even a hamster. Oh god, this is actually going not very good at all. We might have to...
Everything's going to shit over here as well.
Everything is rogue. Rogue. Worship rogue. Okay, we got 6 out of 15, and I know, like, there's like 4 we get on the final pass right before the door, so we just need, like 5 more, and we're good.
So Sarah, I've committed gun crimes again.
What have you done?
I put a silencer on an MP40.
That's...
A box silencer.
That's... Oh, I was gonna say, if it's a box
Okay.
one, you absolute fucking degenerate.
Okay, and now we
Like,
just go
how
over this last
fucking,
hamster.
like, slash K can you get?
Okay, we salvage the route. We're good. And now because we have the gun, we can do the side job. We can do the side jumps properly. We were just floating there, apparently. Okay, so yeah, we can do side dodges properly. Because normally with number 3, she does like a little twirl at the end of her side dodge when she's unarmed.
She's like flopping on her belly like a beached seal.
Yeah, because we were still in the floating animation at the end of the thingy when it showed the cutscene.
Just like, I'm just reminded of what happens when you put like a turtle on their back.
Essentially, yeah, that's what it looks like.
And just as small and
Yeah.
green.
So now all of the RNG from this stage has been removed. Because of how long getting over to the final area and then doing the death abuse takes, it doesn't really save a whole lot of time. In fact, I've done 2 runs with this. One of them was about 12 seconds faster, and the other one was actually slightly slower than in my world record run. But my world record run had, like, great RNG. So it doesn't save that much time, if any, over getting really good RNG, but it makes it like 1,000,000 times more consistent. Or actually, to be more like Kids Next Door, it's about 11 billion times more consistent.
Ah!
That's how the Kids Next Door would describe this skip.
Right, anyway, I'm just gonna BRB one sec.
You do that.
Okay.
You do.
Now, once we're past the bit where we can fall off, we're gonna go into some dodges. Assuming I can actually get a decent route down this corridor. There we go.
Excuse me.
Oh, no. Come on, please. There we go. There's 2 hamsters over here. We're gonna get those. And now, this is where, like, we stop saving time, because we're supposed to have the frappe in this area. Eh. The annoying thing is you can't really... Well, it's a double-edged sword that, like, you can't lock back onto a hamster you've already frozen.
Ass! Ass! Oh god! No! Don't fall off! Oh, fuck! Sorry.
You having a bad time?
Yeah, I'm having a really bad time.
It just sounded like a bad nut more than anything.
A bad nut. It's like when you have a really good wet dream, but then, like, the boogeyman shows up at the end of it, and it turns into something not very nice at all.
It like tries to sell you car insurance.
It's like, what's that bit in, like, the Tim and Eric sketch on, like, the sleep-watching chair where the guy's having a nightmare, and he's like, oh, the bear's gonna take a bite out of my ass!
The thing is, whenever you bring up any sort of, like, comedy, I'm always just reminded of, it's free real estate.
It's free real estate.
I love how you just call Tim and Eric comedy. Like, you don't even know what to actually call it, and you're like, oh, I think it's comedy.
When you put
I
it
think
like
there's a
that,
joke
yeah.
there.
Have you ever seen that one video of, like, you know Clint Eastwood by Gorillaz?
Yeah.
It's like, feelings, sensations that you thought were dead. No squealing, remember that. It's free real estate.
Yeah, I think I saw that on Facebook a little while ago.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh, damn it. Gotta get all these guys. This is the part that still kind of sucks, just because shooting the hamsters is actually pretty hard. Get back here, you fucking little frozen rodents. Frozen Rodents, that's also the name of my new band.
Come on, I can do this.
Am I going in the correct direction? I think I am, yes. It's sort of disorienting when you finish that segment. And you
Yeah.
gotta work out which way you're going. Can I jump in the correct direction? Okay. I don't know why it's like dropping frames. I guess it doesn't like the ice particles. I know particles in a PS2 game, but you know what I mean.
Ooh. Friggin' Kids Next Door here, breaking new ground on the PS2.
It broke new ground!
Like, is that just like a red letter media thing that you keep on going on about?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like, whenever you do that impression, like, you also keep on bringing up that thing about Star Wars.
Yeah, because that was where they first said it was in their review of Rogue One, where they were just saying
Oh,
shit.
right.
Lucasfilm logo, a
I
long
was
time
gonna say,
ago
like,
in a galaxy...
Have Red Letter Media already done like a Ready Player One?
Well, they did yesterday.
just
they
did
did
yesterday,
today,
actually.
yeah.
Oh, well, fuck me then.
Yeah, but like, yeah, it's like in the video, it's like, Lucasfilm logo, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, but no title crawl. Oh, well, I applauded it for being different. It broke new ground! And then they all just, like, crack up laughing.
Even though it's just a retelling of Episode 4.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, that was episode 7. They were just making fun of Rogue One, which was just Dark Forces,
fuck
but
it.
worse.
Let's just talk about Rogue One.
It broke new ground, and then it realized
X-Wings.
it broke the patio and decided, oh shit, we better fix it before Mr. Lucas gets us in trouble.
We gotta fix it before Papa
can't
Lucas
believe
gets
you-
home and gets his belt out.
I can't believe you
Oh,
broke my
God.
patio.
Like-
We're
Like
gonna have to
American
pay for this
Dennis,
with another
American
terrible film.
Dennis the Menace,
Yeah.
but George Lucas is Mr. Wilson.
Mr. Lucas, oh no!
Yeah, you
Oh,
said
Hayden
Hayden
Star Wars.
Christensen! Are you in there playing with my butt ball?
It's like,
Are you in there ruining my franchise, Mr. Wilkinson? I'm gonna have to give you
Like-
5 across the ass.
he's like, all right, JJ, I'm gonna teach you how to play football.
Step 1. Never tell the shareholders. Step 2. Never
No,
tell your
tell the
shareholders. My name is Mr. Lucas, and I'm here to say I'm gonna ruin the editing in a major way.
It's like, this is gonna go down in history on like the world record of Kids Next Door at 48, 48, 48. We're doing impressions of Mr. Wilson from Dennis the Menace.
Yeah, specifically the Game Grumps
Mr. Lucas
impression
Wilson.
of. We're doing an impression of the Game Grumps impression of Mr.
Yes.
Wilson from Dennis the Menace. I have
This
no
is
idea
the
where
height
these
of
lost
com-
hamsters are, by the way. There's okay, there's actually 3 over here. And okay, we only need 1 more after we get these boys. Is the last one in here?
There's one down by the target on the left.
Don't know where that is. You're like 5 seconds behind me, remember? Okay, there's one up there, it's all good. He's
There we
gone
go.
already.
That was the one I was talking about.
Oh, I got him apparently. 11:39. That's exactly the time I got in my fucking world record. We lost 7
Nice.
seconds. Okay,
You can make that up though, can't you?
I can easily make that up. This level kind of sucks though, so maybe not on this level. Ooh. This is the stage. I'm gonna have to be like, anytime there's some downtime in the stage, I've got to be like stretching my fingers, because having the constant like claw grip on your charge shot button, it hurts a
Yeah.
whole bunch.
It's like, what's that about the whole friends thing with the claw?
I don't know, you tell me. I don't watch that show
Also-
enough.
Commentary about this game. One of the guys I'm trying to save in Jacob's area, he looks exactly like the main character from Hunt Down the Freeman. Like, that's all I can think of right now is, oh god, it's Mitchell.
Have you got to the bit in the game yet where you have to find the Trump P-tape? Well, this-
No, I have not.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
a,
even know that was in this game.
yeah, that's a mission in this game.
Run that by me again. What have you got to find?
You know how in the Russia dossier supposedly it says that it's heavily implied that Putin's compromat on Trump is a video of him telling some hookers to piss on a hotel bed that Obama apparently stayed in.
What?
Yeah, that's
You never heard this story?
Like, how the hell does this shit get released to the public and get taken seriously?
because it was released by one of MI5's like biggest guys. Was it MI5 or MI6? Like one of their biggest guys.
MI6.
Yeah, and
MI5 is bad, I
it's
think.
less so the P-tape thing and more the allegations of collusion and money laundering.
Oh.
See, now this guy sucks.
Yeah,
Is
our president, kind of a Russian stooge.
just a wee
Who
bit.
the fucking funk it?
Come on, let's not ruin my reputation already by bringing politics into my world record run.
I like how you
Well-
just started saying that and it immediately started cutting out. Like, he's speaking the truth. We gotta kill him.
Yeah, that happened for me as well. Like,
Same.
they're already trying to cover her up.
They're already trying to keep me down. Is there a thing over here? Okay, yeah, there is.
Government's trying to silence my trans friends.
We know too much. Ow. I'm probably doing this bit slow. But at this point, whatever. Too busy talking. I'm too busy talking about Donald.
What time are you at the moment, by the way?
I don't know. I don't have the timer on screen. I bring it up when I'm at a loading screen.
Oh, right. As I just refreshed the page because I was getting quite a bit of lag.
I don't
was
mean
like,
to sound like a real asshole for saying this, but I hope this doesn't get a world record after all the hell that we said.
Yeah, this is going to be something that we look back on and we're going to be like, what the fuck were we on about?
We're gonna have a permanent record of what we were like at this age. Oh, I've just realised I forgot.
I completely agree.
I just realised I did the slow
Where have
strap
you
at this
been?
stage. She said she was
Want to
going to
try
be
that again,
RB.
Johnny Five? Or...
No, don't grab
you've
onto the
missed a
ledge.
lot,
Get out of
To be
here.
honest, Alice, you missed a lot. We've had some good stuff going whilst you were gone.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
How much of it is stuff that cannot be repeated ever again?
Donald
About
Trump telling people
60%.
to from a bed.
Okay, cool.
Well, I mean, that's not stuff that can never be repeated again. That's stuff that's being repeated daily in American political discourse.
Well, it's more of
Yeah.
it shouldn't be repeated daily because, like, you'd post that kind of article in a channel called Cursed Images.
Okay. No, don't log on to the thing. We have to kill the enemies. This game, the lock-on system, does not cooperate. Oh, by the way, thanks for good luck, Simon. I keep forgetting to look in the chat. Or like I'll look in and like internalize the message and then forget to reply.
Yes, this is a message.
This is a message.
I just realised the whole Twitch meme, like the Kappa face,
Yeah.
looks like Cole Phelps from LA Noire.
I don't see it.
I see it a little bit.
It's like if you were to get like a picture of like smug-looking Cole Phelps and put that next to Kappa.
Kappa doubt. Can I?
Like telling the ambassador of Argentina, you fuck young boys. That was a good like case. What was it, like the console's car, like that one? It's
I
like
don't
Cole
know.
Phelps fucking slams his fist on the table and he says, "You fuck young boys, ambassador."
I don't know. I never played L.A. Noire. All I remember
It's
about
a
it.
good game.
All I remember
in all
about it was
honesty.
back when Brink came out, and fucking Wes and Guru Larry did a video on it, and Wes insisted, instead of calling it L.A. Noire, he kept pronouncing it Lenore.
Lenore. That's my favourite brand of
I was
Tide
saying,
Pod
but
and
the
paper.
detergent.
Yeah, no, he kept saying Lenore. He was like, I could be playing Lenore instead of this. I don't even give a shit about Lenore, but it's probably better than this.
Yeah, but also talking about Guru Larry in 2018.
See, was
I mean,
that
he's still
girl
doing
Poe's
content.
Wife and
It's like the sequel to LA Noire is just gonna be like LA Daz.
I am not having a good time on this level, by the way. This is a slow spankerific.
A slow spankerific. That's my favourite fetish.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
referred to that as
right, right.
before.
My brain just kind of started before my mouth could start to keep up.
That's what I ordered last time I was in Amsterdam.
Oi, I ordered it the last time I
Wait.
was. Bro, I'm not going to repeat that. Nope. No.
I'm not going to repeat that
it
joke.
can't be any worse than what I said. Just saying.
You're coming up to 57 minutes, by the way.
Yeah, I did just check.
It's coming up. It's coming,
up.
It's coming up. It's dead.
Great. Now we're gonna have to explain that too.
Depression on you. You just thinking
That's
what
you do,
baby. Hold it down.
Hold it down. Fucking Sean Ryder.
World record.
They should sell it in Tesco's.
They should sell it in Tesco.
World record footage.
They should sell it in Tesco's.
World record footage.
They should sell the world records in Tesco's.
They should sell world records. The code names get next door for the PS2 in Tesco's.
They should sell Kids Next Door for the PS2 in Tesco's.
They should sell kids in Tesco.
They should sell. Yeah, they should sell kids in Tesco.
It's in Tesco.
Oh, we're bad people. We're very bad
Yes,
people.
Yes, we are.
Whatever. At least this segment's going well.
We may be awful people, but at least you're getting a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least this is going to be world record footage.
I'll probably still
This
lose
is going to be
time.
like a time capsule of our verbal shit posting.
If I get a good Count Spankulot, I can probably still end up saving time here, but we're probably going to end up losing time. I did not mean for that to be a charge shot.
I'm sorry, I still love how you're talking about this strat, but you're saying stuff like Count Spankula. It's gonna get good Count Spankula time.
No, dude, wait till later in the run when I'm cursing my bad sticky beard RNG.
And just, you know that meme where it's like the dad comes in with the belt wearing the wife beater and it's like, it's spanking time, and like the kids on the floor like, no, dad, no. Imagine like,
Sticky beard time.
it's like number one's face over the dad. It's like, it's the Count Spankula level and it's you on the floor going, no, number one, no.
So, that sounds like something Ben Diskin would do.
That's a very oddly specific fetish you've got there.
'Cause you know Ben Diskin voices number 1 and number 2. Fucking Joseph Joestar.
Yare yare does it.
It's the wrong JoJo.
I don't know my JoJo's.
You need to watch JoJo, it's a good series.
So
all-
so fucking adamant. Just picture that bit with like Joseph looking at Lisa through the bathroom, but it's fucking number 1. It's the same voice as well. Like it's the same British accent. Would it really be all that? Would it really be all that wrong if I took a peek through the keyhole to check things out? Nice, nice.
Don't say
Real
check
outs-
things out with that accent, because I'm
That's
just
how he
reminded of
says it.
Noodle.
Bonoodle. Would it
And
really be
also
all?
you had Sticky Buddy.
Would it really be all that wrong if I took a peek through the keyhole to check that shit out?
Sully here, taking a peek through the keyhole. Check
I'm
that shit
sorry,
out.
but every time you say that, or bring up that... Every time you bring up that moment, all I can think of is the bit at the end where they're returning to the United States and Joseph finally realizes what he's done. He says that, oh god, look on his face.
Yeah. Ugh, I don't want to have to use too much charge juice here.
I'm
Hopefully.
hearing my own voice on playback, and it's
Remember
sending
the
dysphoria
charge
through the
juice.
fucking roof.
Sorry.
See, I just heard adamant twice again through your playback.
Mine, okay, I know my mic is not that sensitive.
Well, like I thought I did.
Come on.
Oh, we gotta get the lights back on because this segment goes on for a bit. I used to think this just meant you were being slow as shit, but I think now that's just the level being not very nice to you. And I guess it's just to teach you that the lights do go off sometimes and it's not a glitch and you'll have to turn them back on during the Count Spankulot fight.
Sorry.
Sometimes I listen to, this commentary and I think, how high must the creators have been? And they were like, Count Spankula. Of course, it makes perfect sense.
We were gonna make him a monkey originally, but that was too on the nose.
You don't understand, they put in a level where he fucking, like, goes to jail for spanking, like, the judge's son.
I mean, shit.
Hey,
that's-
if you're not allowed to have child abuse in that game's universe, you shouldn't be allowed to have it on Twitch.
yeah, do you
okay.
think Count Spankler would be like a breach of service?
I don't know. Could be. At least his music's kinda cool, compared to, like, everything else in the game, which is just, like, music, like, production music from the show.
So what you're saying is the only redeemable part is the music. I want to go home.
I
The
wanna go
music
home.
is nice here.
But the music is nice here! I didn't want to use a charge shot there, ugh.
God damn it, she's exploding outside.
I don't think we're even gonna bother turning the lights back on. Or I guess maybe we will. Ow.
But with the lights off, it's scary.
Yeah, but we can do damage to him without the lights. Get back here, you fucking... You little smegma boy.
Rude.
Magma boy.
Smegma boy, away! It's like a horrible superhero. It's like a bad superhero from like a bad episode of South Park. So any episode of South Park.
I was gonna say that's every single episode.
Yeah.
But why did you suddenly
Literally
sound like you're about to
only
go
good
into the
episode of
Jiminy
South
Jump
Park
and away I go?
That's just my default,
Spring
like,
and
spry young lad.
I don't have my heart. I don't have my heart.
Doff of my
Top of my
hat.
hat! And away I go!
Oh, we actually gotta turn the lights back on. We don't have enough for any more charge shots. So now we're at the game's mercy, essentially. Because this guy won't
Are
get
you
in the
implying
light.
that you haven't been this entire run?
Can I look under him, please? Oh my god! There we fucking go. Oh my god, that was a horrible fight. What was the time on that, even?
Shit.
12:31.
You're currently at 104.
I gained time? What? That level sucked. How did I gain time? Oh my god, I hate this
Time
game.
is something you can spend. What?
I gained 9 seconds on that. That was the worst Spankulot fight I've ever done.
So what? You're actually doing better. Like,
I'm actually on better pace coming out of that level. I thought I was gonna lose like 30 seconds, but I've gained 9, and now we're on another shmup level.
Meanwhile,
Well,
I'm enjoying flying a fighter plane in this game.
And after this, we've got Ship Shape, which is not the it's one of the faster levels in the game, but getting it to that point is infuriating.
So what level would you say is the run killer?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't like to reset runs that are this late into the game. But honestly, probably it would be Ship Shape, which is the next level after this one.
You just come to accept your fate.
Yeah.
That you've put in the time to get that far. You might as well.
Actually, no. No, the actual run killer is definitely Moon Trip, which is the worst shmup level. Like, you know how these shmup levels, if you see on the splits, they take like 8 minutes, 6 minutes? Moon Trip takes 18 minutes.
Oof.
Ooh.
It's so long. It's like the most anticlimactic ending to any speed game I've ever seen. Oh, you want like the crazy execution at the end that saves the run? No. Here's an 18-minute auto-scroller and you're gonna fucking like it.
So the run ender comes at the end of the run, which is quite prophetic. If you think about it.
Exactly. Well, I mean, that happens in other games, like the amount of Mario 64 runs I've seen die at fucking the final boss.
I say, who would have thought the hardest part of the game would be the end of the game when the run ends?
It's not even the final boss, it's the second to last boss. The actual final boss is its own level and it takes less than 5 minutes. Because it's
I thought
just
you
the
just
boss
said Moon
fight.
Trip was the last level.
No, it's the second. It's the last actual level with like a bit up to the boss, but the last.
Oh, sorry, I
Level.
didn't see the bit right at the bottom. It's the fact that you've got 2 gaps and then you've got
Yeah.
the last thing at the bottom.
Yeah, that's because there's not enough splits to take up the whole thing. Normally, it shows the last level at the bottom, no matter what you're doing, and then
Yeah.
it scrolls down through the rest of them. But there's not enough levels in this game for there to be a scroll down.
Mm. You know, come to think of it, like, I would probably be able to do a speed run of Mario 1 if it wasn't for the musical, castle. Like, the one where you have to only run in certain spaces and you have to run over notes.
Which one?
Like, I think it's 4-2.
Oh, you no, yeah, no,
You can skip that one, can't you?
yeah, you can skip that. The only castle level you do is the last one, in the 80% route.
I don't know how to put this right. I've casually speedrunned it. Well, I haven't been, really, really hardcore about speedrunning it, but I'm thinking I'd probably be able to do it.
Yeah, I
Well,
mean,
good luck to you. Mario 1 is insanely. It's almost a solved game at this point. Like that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
If I remember rightly, there's something like 19 frames away that can be saved from playing the perfect game of Mario Brothers 1.
I mean, I didn't say I'd be very good at it. I
know,
think
I'm just
it's very
saying.
fun. 'Cause I like the kind of games that reward you for timing jumps, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you wanna learn a game that rewards you for, like, friggin' you want a game that rewards you with like mad jumps? Learn to speedrun Ratchet and Clank 1.
Oh yeah, that I've seen the speedrun of that. It's wild.
Sub 20. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna get there.
Ratchet and Clank's Wet and Wild Ride.
Talking of wild speed games, I think it was only like a few weeks ago that someone finally got a sub 57 in SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom.
57 minutes?
Yeah,
Bloody hell.
they've been trying to get it below that for ages, and and Shift, the world record holder, like finally got it. Come on. Oh, we got a transition, okay. I wish transitions just happened like that. My life would be a whole lot easier.
Hey!
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-boom.
Hung hung.
Da-da-da-da-da. Kill me.
Ain't that a mood?
Ain't it
Says
a
the only
mood?
non-trans guy in this room.
True. You are the only non-trans person in this Discord.
True.
Mhm.
I've said it once, I'll say it again. I'm hearing my voice on playback and it's making me dysphoric as hell.
I'm just used to I'm just used to the fact that I'm probably not going to change my voice just because it's a good voice for what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
also the fact that it does its job and your job is voice acting.
I could do with keeping it boot.
Yeah.
Well, this conversation's left me mighty depressed.
Why? Hold on a sec, I'm being called. Hi, give me a sec.
I haven't even been paying attention to how much of this level's left. I think because we're on this section, there's probably not a whole lot.
Oh.
Okay, there's one more engine block to get, so this level's almost done. And then we've got the most annoying level in the run.
You're really not looking forward to this one, are you?
I'm really not looking forward to this, because it either goes by in like 5 minutes, or everything is horrible.
But enough about my sex life.
Everything is terrible. Look at that.
Come on, can this final dude just fucking spawn already?
Nope.
There he is.
I believe the technical terminology is no you.
Okay, just give me the thing.
How do I decelerate in the
Split.
plane? Oh, shit! Hello, how you doing, guys?
And now we've lost the 9 seconds that we gained on fucking Spanky Boy.
Spanky Boy. Please name your split Spanky Boy.
No, I don't wanna.
I
Maybe,
don't care what you
will.
don't want.
Maybe. Now, basically, this level, charge shots, charge attacks are God. Is the rule to abide by. And even though it's a stealth level, we're kind of just going to go through anyway and hope we don't take that much damage. And if I die, then it happens.
What a shame.
Boff. Get the ice cream cone. Every, like, charge item you pick up means 2 charge attacks. Ow. That guy hit us twice. We don't want that to happen. So we're already on a suboptimal path. And we should be able to hit both of these guys in one attack. Oh, we didn't. I'm still not entirely sure how to do it, but you can do it. Hit this guy. They might see us, but they're going to immediately forget about us. And then we come back, they're going to see us, we're going to hide behind this thing. They're going to both come in, and then when they're both grouped up together, we're going to go in for the spank. And we apparently hit that guy twice, so he died, which is... You can do that, you can hit them twice with one charge attack, but I don't know how to do it.
I'm going in for the
It just sort of happens.
Yeah, it just sort of happens, honestly. Then we're gonna get that guy, we're gonna wait for Slowbeard McShit to come through. That's what I've named this enemy.
I mean, it's got to be better than whatever the hell implication comes from Sticky Beard.
Oh no, he's got candy in his beard, it's all sticky and stuff. That guy apparently didn't see us, which is a big surprise. Smack that guy. They apparently saw me. And we were...
I've just seen that guy on the stream. I'm like, Jesus Christ, that is a round boy.
That is a round boy. I actually, because there's like a bonus mode where you can play as the enemies, apparently their names are Skinny Candy Pirate and Burly Candy Pirate.
So
somehow not being
It's way to burl a candy pirate.
So it's like Twink Boy and like Big
Twink Boy and Lover Girl!
Twink Boy and Big Boy.
I call them Lanky Beard McShit and Slowbeard McFuck, personally.
Going back to the whole like the Dark Souls thing, and like actually, what is the fucking Dark Souls thing? It's like and his triangle of fuck.
Oh, Chunky Boy and his cone de fuck.
That's the one.
The big fucking man and his fucking cone.
That's
Wait.
the one.
What are you referring to?
It's, Executioner Boy, whose name I can't remember because I haven't played Bloodborne in very long.
Oh, you said Dark Souls, that's why I was confused.
Yeah, Sarah got confused.
Yeah, it's because I don't play Dark Souls or Bloodborne because I don't have money.
Now, ideally, we want to be able to get through that without aggroing. We died. That's not good, because we can't get any more charge, so now we're going to have to go for a stealth cycle.
Uh-oh, this does not look good for Homestar Runner.
It doesn't indeed. Oh no, wait, we can get some charge here. It's all completely fine.
Sorry, I just thought you were referring to the guy who
Yeah.
has the Ligarius wheel.
Yeah, him.
Executioner Albert.
Yeah, Albert, that's his name. I knew it was like Alfred Albert, something like that.
Yeah.
Alfred
apparently
Albert
there's a
Ellison.
thing- Apparently there's a meme where it's like, you progressively change his name to have more and more renditions of the word fuck included within it.
Yeah, because he's chunky. It's, and we
Like-
took a death, again. We're doing
It's
bad
like
at this.
chunky fucking boy and his big fucking cone.
So basically, it's like Henry from No More Heroes.
Sort
Yes.
of, yeah. And that's how you're supposed to do that area.
But don't let the establishment tell you what you have to do.
I am the establishment in this game.
Okay,
Need-
well,
I've not been
don't listen
shown
to
before,
yourself.
but you're now the expert on Operation Video Game.
I was going to say, I thought you were very non-conforming, and yet you say you are the author.
Well, that's good. I mean, I'm the one who's coming up with stuff. I don't want to toot my own horn too badly. I mean, the other guys, I mean, they got me into this. They've been a big help.
Hmm.
This level's
Yes,
actually not
I'm
going
the
Much
expert.
love to the Codename Kids Next Door speedrun community.
Much love to the Wilsons.
who are watching this stream.
It's
You
like
know,
the
once
hashtag humble
SGDQ
brag.
comes around, I'm gonna make donations that just say that.
Like hashtag humble brag. Gotta remember my root.
Remember my roots.
Yeah, they need bleaching.
Oh, you know what game I should learn to speedrun? Do you
What?
see Arabian Nights?
Oh, I did see that, yes.
I want to speedrun that.
That looks like a fucking dumpster fire. In the best way.
No, my favorite thing about that is apparently the runner hasn't beat the game legitimately. Like, he can only beat it through just, through screwing with the game and doing speedrun strats. You can't beat the game legit.
It's like, what's that, SpongeBob episode where he learns to drive but only with a blindfold on?
Yeah.
What? You can't drive with a blindfold on? That's illegal. But I can't do it without a blindfold. Drive, boy! Drive! And then he gets like Patrick Schultz and he's like, I can't see! I can't see! Hey, I can't see! And then he drives flawlessly.
That's
Yeah, I've got a couple
SpongeBob
questions.
thing.
I think, okay, we
Firstly, what's the bar along the bottom?
That's a health bar. They're shooting at the kids next door's ship, and we got to take them all out before they do that.
Right. And secondly, what time are you trying to beat?
Whatever the time on the split is.
I can't really see it because of the resolution.
Well, I don't think there's another loading screen in this area, so hang on, let me briefly check. Trying to beat 120. We've got 8 minutes.
Right.
So there's a
Because
lot.
I don't actually have the option to put it onto 720p 60 frames.
Yeah,
I've only got 320p source.
That's because I'm only streaming at that resolution. You can't go above that.
Right.
You can't. You
Was it
can't
last time I was able to put it up higher?
yeah, I probably lowered it or like downscaled it. I probably downscaled it some more. Oh, damn it. Get in the correct direction. Okay. Now the RNG fest that makes or breaks the run. At least for the level. I have had several theories about Sticky Beard and RNG manipulation, and none of them have ever proven true.
Yes, I'm working on my college thesis. I call it the Sticky Beard Theorem.
The Sticky Beard theorem. Get Panenkoic on this one.
Like, have a video made of it and have it...
Oh shit, yo! That's RNG and a half.
What the fuck? Oh, it's a cougar.
Oh, my favourite.
Don't bring your fetishes into this, Sarah.
No, a literal cougar. Oh, fuck! Go away!
Okay, sorry, I'll leave.
No, you stay here. There. Now I got the bastard.
Please, Sticky, please. Okay.
How exactly are you supposed to avoid the giant wall that he, like, does with the shockwave?
You're supposed to jump on one of, like, the boxes, but if there's none around, I just tank the damage.
Right.
This is going kind of slow, like, we're not getting as much damage in as we'd like to. Like, see, normally I can, like, jump on the chest and get it. Oh. Yeah, and sometimes you can just reset them anyway.
Attack does more damage than a flurry of regular attack.
Yeah. You want to use charge attacks for basically every boss except Grandma Stuff'em right at the start of the run.
Right.
Ow. And this part of the run right here is what I mean when I'm referring to bad Sticky Beard RNG, because sometimes you just don't get the thing. Ow. And now I'm kinda low on health, so this is looking wee bit perilous. Please stop throwing bombs at me. Please stop resetting. Ow.
You fucking asshole. I'm trying
And
to
you
fish
killed
over
me.
here.
Good
There,
game,
sorry.
good run. We're gonna lose time here. Fuck me, I hate my life. And number 5's death animation lasts about 27 human lifetimes, by the way. Like, I don't know if you saw, like, it lingered on her for like 5 seconds, just like sitting on the ground, like, oh, I died.
There we go.
Oh no,
With the
somebody! I got candy in my hair. Oh,
I
well.
got fucking bashed in the face. Oh, ouch.
Ooh, my face hurting juice.
Oof, ow, my bones. And now the RNG completely resets. See, it wasn't in the same box.
Oh man, gave me spicy candy.
How could you give your own brother the spicy keychain, Dominic?
keychain.
Come on, cooperate with me here. Game, please. I said like 2 weeks ago in the Discord, I'm looking forward to losing runs to terrible Sticky Beard RNG.
Well, at least you knew what was coming.
Suppose. At least the next 2 levels after this I can probably save time on. Because I did them kind of slow in the world record. It's going to be in the very last... Okay, it wasn't quite in the very last one. Also, we don't have any charge, so we're just going to have to lay into him.
Yeah, if you want a reference of where the stream is at the moment, you haven't started attacking him yet.
Okay, yeah.
You're up to the second of last chest.
Yeah.
Oh, there you
What,
go.
5-second delay or?
Yeah, something like that. Like I say, complete RNG. There might be some way... I'm really gonna have to, like, experiment with this fight. I just can never be bothered to play through Ship Shape to get to it. It's the same with the Night Brace fight in Cavity Cave.
Cavity Cave.
Yes, that's literally what the level's called. Oh, there you go.
But that sounds like a Banjo-Kazooie level.
Yeah, can I...
No, that sounds like a phrase for your asshole. Like, oh, stick it in me, Cavity Cave!
Never use that voice again, fat bastard from the Austin Powers movies.
I was gonna say, why are you Scottish?
Yeah, he turned into Shrek.
Oh, hello there!
Hello
Stick it in me, Cavity Cave, don't you?
Oh shit, yo, good RNG for once in my fucking life. You can get 9 regular attacks in before he gets back up.
Basically, what you're saying is you advocate beating up a fat, morbidly obese person.
He's beating me up. Now, this part of the fight we can actually theoretically be faster because he throws 3 of them at once, so we can break multiple chests.
Okay, I was just watching you stand on the chest there, and you took damage even though you jumped over it. That was bullshit.
Yeah, you think this game's programmed well?
No.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, obviously. Why else would you speed running it? Why else would you speed run a game?
Oh, I thought we had it. Damn it.
Yes!
It was just a health
God damn it.
pickup. What? No! Game, please! I'm running out of patience. Oh, fucking thank you.
125.
I really thought he just wasn't gonna... Have we lost 3 fucking minutes to this stage? Oh my god, we've actually lost the run to Sticky Beard RNG. I didn't think it was gonna happen that badly.
Mm. Well, you're in too deep now. You might as well finish that.
Yeah. And like I said,
May as well.
oh, yep, and the game's come through to minimize the damage. Okay. Oh my god. That was terrible. 13:30. Holy. Yeah, we went from almost 5 minutes ahead to 50 seconds ahead. Oh, I hate this game. I hate this game so much.
Do you think you'll be able to save it?
I can... Well, I can probably still get a world record, but I wanted to get sub 30.
You wanted to like get a new PB.
Yeah, well, no, this would be a new PB, but it wouldn't be by the margin I wanted.
Mm. Yeah, but despite hating my voice, I'd say my mic's pretty good because I'm like a solid meter away from it, and it's coming through quite clear.
Hmm.
Maybe your gain's too high? I don't know.
Sorry?
No, never mind. I'm just thinking of...
He's just thinking out loud.
Yeah.
Now we gotta get the fireflies, and last time I did the stage I didn't get the gun, because I didn't know where it was and I didn't want to waste time looking for it. And turns out the gun is actually very easy to get, and it helps out a ton. Can I get the thing?
Hang out. Let me just get my gun.
Yeah, so I thought you were playing Kids Next Door, not Far Cry 5.
Yeah, he's playing
Well,
Far
I'm
Cry
in
5. Get the thing. Yes, there we go.
Also, Sarah, I found another gun you're gonna hate. I have a Spaz 12 that's got flame decals on it.
That's fine. Well, I'm not bothered about the flame decals, I'm bothered about the fact you got a Spaz 12.
It's an actual... yes, it is semi-auto. Like, it's actual semi-auto, not pump action.
That's
semi-auto.
even worse.
What do you got against the Spaz 12?
I did split, by the way, right?
I told you this last time we discussed the Spaz 12.
Well, I don't remember the last time we discussed the Spaz 12, so refresh my memoir.
There's more fictional uses of the Spaz 12 than there actually were Spaz 12s produced.
Right.
I'm fairly certain there's also been more fictional nuclear wars, but that doesn't seem to stop people making stuff up about them.
Hideo Kojima.
God, I want nuclear war.
Why?
Why? That wouldn't be good for anyone involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but you ever have those days where you just high-key you just want to die, like,
No.
Yeah, but I'd rather not be because of a nuke.
Yeah, that sounds like a bad way to go. I wouldn't
Yeah, I
want
mean, if there's a nuclear war, then we won't be able to hang out anymore.
Yeah,
that's
that'd be-
that. I
true.
won't be able to get any more wings.
That's true. Like, no more chicken. Like, no more KFC. Like, how are you going to be able to get another Double Down?
Exactly.
They don't do it in this country anymore.
Well,
I
they
can't
might. They
force-
might
They
one
could bring-
day.
They could plan to bring it back the day after the nuclear war happens.
Can I say, we're kind of pathetic if the only reason we don't want nuclear war is because it'll get rid of double downs.
Oh,
It's a
no,
running meme between me and Alice.
I think people don't want to die because,
I don't know, I kind of like living. Living's nice.
it's not.
There's ups and downs.
Yeah. I mean, like,
It's a nuanced issue.
yeah, Alice, if we all die, how will we find out what takes a K-26 and what doesn't?
This motherfucker!
I think this motherfucker takes a K-26, sorry.
I brought the fucking gun in here just so they wouldn't kill my fucking fireflies, and he does it anyway. Oh, I hate this game.
Believe your eyes.
I just heard myself, like, faintly in the background.
Yeah.
Screaming at a motherfucker. At least now that I have the gun, I can do side jumps in this stage.
Oh, Christ, that guy's got a rocket launcher.
Right, hey, hold on. Number 3 can't side jump.
Not without a gun. Or, well, she can, but, like, it doesn't save time.
Huh. And so, like, she has the ability to float, but she can't fucking do the jump that everyone else can do.
Well, she can. She just does, like, a little fucking fancy spin at the end.
Ah.
Which means that you don't gain any speed out of it. I'm still mad about fucking Sticky Dick.
Dicky beard.
Oh, Sticky
Dicky
Dick.
Beard.
Well, do your best to get over it and focus on how much time you can save now.
Fucking sticky balls for the Gizmondo.
Getting over it with the sticky beard.
Getting over it with Sticky Beard. There's always... I always lose sight of where, like, one fucking firefly in this level is. I always end up with 7 given, and then I'm like, where the fuck's the last one?
I'm gonna go get some chocolate. I'm just gonna be over here.
You do
Okay.
that, you're gonna have a more pleasant experience than me.
She probably got Easter eggs. I didn't get any Easter eggs.
I got just a bunch of boxes of Jaffa Cakes.
I got the chocolate bunnies, and that was just it. They were good chocolate bunnies, though.
Cool.
Actually, no, I have a reason for not getting any because I'm on my diet.
Oh yeah, fair.
I was thinking of getting like one of the small ones, like the £1.25 ones.
Do they have, like, diet chocolate or anything, or no?
Well, not really, no.
That's
like,
on-
you
that's-
can get dark chocolate stuff, which is technically
Diet
like,
chocolate sounds like it would taste of sadness and suffering.
I think it is.
Yeah,
It's called
it-
a Carob or some shit.
we don't really do that. Like, essentially, dark chocolate is the option if you want anything
Ow.
that has less value to it.
The thing is, sometimes when you kill these, like,
Yes,
like
please.
teeth enemies, they fucking come back to
Yes,
life.
Okay, but idea for a Doom like WAD pack. Number 3 is Doom Guy. The shotgun is this thing that you're using.
It shoots teddy bears.
Yes.
Well, I mean, there was that one episode of Billy and Mandy where canonically number 3 replaced Grim as the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was a fun episode.
I could see that as a thing. Yeah.
Screw it, I'm gonna regret this decision later, but fuck it, moving on. I've decided what game to speedrun.
What game
What
did you decide
either?
to speedrun?
Take a shot in the dark.
Near Automata.
Yes.
Which ending?
I think I might start with A, and then go for mackerel.
I think
No,
they,
fuck it, I'm just mackerel.
I think they just set a new record for ending A, like, a few days ago. It's like an hour 26 something?
1 hour 26:41.
Ah, fair.
Yes. Well, I guess you and I aren't going to be talking ever again because you're just going to be doing that, just practicing.
Yep, sorry.
This is now your new life. You will do nothing but speedrun.
Yeah.
That's
like,
all. That's all any of us are doing.
What am I going to do now? Adam lives in America. Both of you two are going to be speedrunning. I'm just going to be here by my lonesome, just waiting for you fucks to get things in order.
I mean,
Implying I'll never get anything in order.
I'd do
Ow.
something with you, but there's kind of an ocean between all of us. It sounds like a shitty Nicholas Sparks novel. The ocean
The
between
ocean
us.
between us. The ocean in our
Like,
stars.
it's in the
my
same
favorite.
universe as the Notebook.
It's like a John Green novel.
Oh,
I thought you were going to say it's a Jontron novel.
it's John Tron.
So is that why he's going on a diatribe about how much the Jews on this page?
Don't even. He's
Yeah,
got-
you're not gonna get a world record for this anyway. So
I'm gonna get a
Hey,
world
don't
record.
be
I'm not gonna be.
defeatist.
I'm not gonna be
Don't have a
proud of it,
chance.
but I'm gonna get a world record.
not after what I just said.
That doesn't. You saying that
It's
doesn't
a
suddenly
bit
mean I
like the-
lose 50
Fine.
seconds.
What you just said is going to be fine.
Jontron going on a grand quest to rescue the
Those-
Beatles and
those
N64
five-
games.
Guys, I have a legitimate question I need answer.
Question.
The 5-second rule with food.
Yeah.
Does it apply to soup?
If you soup it up hard enough.
If it's like a solid thing, like
Can we
like
stop-
a chunk
can we
of
stop getting-
vegetable, then it counts.
Can we maybe stop the echo going? I don't know.
That's not me.
It's somebody.
It's not me.
Someone's echoing. I'm pretty sure it's not me. I don't even have my stream. Oh.
Someone's got the stream open, so I think it actually might be you, Sarah.
But yeah, I've got the stream open because I'm watching. It's just the fact that
Yeah,
I've got my mic a good distance away from the screen.
Hmm. That might be it, though. Try muting the stream on your end.
Yeah. You don't need to hear my bad jokes again 5 seconds later.
That's true. I also don't want to hear my voice.
Get in there.
But yeah, Alice, answer for you. If it's like a chunk of carrot or potato or whatever, then it's allowed. But like actual liquid, if that stuff isn't seeping into your carpet, then your carpet's gone
Ow.
hard.
I didn't think I let go of the glide there. That could have killed us.
So
and
that's
if-
a no.
that's a no.
That's a no to the 5-second rule with soup.
Wet
Okay.
food in general does not apply to the 5-second rule. I remember watching Mythbusters about this. If you've got like crackers, that's fine, but if it's like a piece of meat, no.
Yeah.
If you've got a line of crack, that's fine. But
Crack doesn't come in lines, it comes in rocks. Everybody knows that. Get yo drug facts right.
It's like this 5-second rule applied to my like massive blunt.
You drop a blunt, you can easily pick that up.
If I pick it up before it hits the ground, does that make me speedweed?
Stop it.
Ooh.
Why am I dropping X inputs? This
You're
game, is,
dropping half button presses.
this game has never dropped inputs before. Alright, we got a
Speed
fast
run that
strat
keeps on
now.
giving.
Yeah, the only thing that's giving her is headaches.
Yeah. Okay, level done. Just get him in the fucking thing. What, 31? Where's the... Oh my god. I hate this game. Fucking fireflies. Don't like them. There, get in there. How much time did we lose?
Same.
Well, we gained 2 minutes. Run is good, again.
Am I allowed to make a...
I guess getting the gun was just that, was the correct decision.
Sorry, Alice, run that by us again.
I said, am I allowed to make a shitty pun?
Go.
On away.
You will not believe your eyes.
No, I don't like that song. Don't bring that up.
You'll not believe your eyes. My dick is circumcised.
That doesn't even fit the rhyming scheme. That doesn't fit the
Yeah,
rhythm.
kinda. Whatever.
I'll be honest, I've never heard that song, so whenever I read the lyrics, I fit it to Clocks by Coldplay. That's the closest rhythm my brain has. Okay, guys, pay attention because I'm about to blow your mind with this time save that I'm about to do. So you got to get all the upgrade parts so you can get like the mailbox that fires orange juice. I know it makes just as much sense in context.
It makes just as much sense in context as it does without.
Yeah. And there's an upgrade part immediately behind you at the start of the level that I didn't know about the first time I ran this game.
I mean, I could probably get a mailbox to fire on. Like, is it like empty cartons? Or is it like
No, it's like full.
cartons?
It's full cartons. You gotta get that OJ, which makes me wonder because normally in the show we use that against the common cold. Why are we using it against the dentist villain?
Because he's got a cold too.
And we're gonna just.
Oh, maybe it's because like he's just recently used mouthwash.
I mean, there is like a river of pure fluoride in this level that you can fall in and die. So yeah. Oh, fucking no! Die, you piece of shit! Did I not even kill him the first time? Oh. Whatever.
So what does collecting the rainbow bears do?
I've been over this every time I run this game. It does absolutely nothing. It just unlocks
Right.
post-game stuff.
Well, just keep in mind that this game is extremely forgettable, and the only reason I remember that it exists is
Is
the fact that
because
you
of
keep on
me.
trying to run it.
Just you think it'd be easy enough to remember, they do nothing. Now we gotta activate the electricity, shoot the false teeth that are blocking the electricity, because that's how that works in real life. I remember in my old physics class when we learned how to block circuits with false teeth.
Yeah, you know they're terrible conductors.
Did you go to the Joker school by any chance?
Can I stop getting shot, please? I'm gonna have to detour and get the health. Why are there so many enemies? This is like the most annoying stage in the game, because number 1 has like no movement options.
I'm just saying, like, you're getting air juggled.
Yeah, essentially. The good thing is there's like a gap between the ledge and the, where you go to get the thing, so the enemies
know what I
can't
think
follow
would,
you back
like-
onto the path. What?
I know this is like asking improvements of a licensed Cartoon Network game from like the early 2000s, but I think a way to improve this would be like the Resi for like instant 180-degree turn button.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Think a way
fucking
to-
die again, because I can't shoot the teeth, because there's so many enemies that the game wants me to lock onto instead.
think a way to improve it would be to play a better game.
Whatever you say, Mr. Plinkett. I gotta get there. These guys won't leave me alone!
I'm being bullied.
I am being bullied by a bunch of fucking tooth people.
Tooth people.
That's what
He's
they
not bullied
are,
tooth
essentially. They're people with, like,
He's not bullied.
electric braces. Please don't shoot me. I don't want to tank the death.
That's that fetish is probably not one you should be openly discussing.
I said I don't wanna.
I thought you said you do want to.
No, I don't want to tank the death. Because that would be bad. That would make me lose all my charge and make me go slow. And because there's an enemy right there, while I'm pressing the button, I gotta be dodging shots. Normally
Like,
I'd
I'm
have the health.
watching this, and like I'm seeing like this horde following up behind you. I'm like, they're so bloody close.
They are. I don't know how I got out of that alive, honestly. Whatever, on to the next area.
Oof! Like, I just saw you like miss the orb as like you were pressing the button. I was about to say that was very fucking close.
Is there health? Please be health somewhere. Now we jump down here, get the weapon part, hope we don't go in the hole. Shoot the teeth from over here, because when we get over there, there will be too many enemies for us to lock onto anything. Get the health! Take damage anyway. Okay. 2 hits away. We can take 2 hits before dying. Ooh. 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 Why is this level so tense? This isn't usually this tense. Okay.
I assume the like where they like cans, yeah, like those the drinks.
Yeah.
The ones, I say the ones with the straws in them. They both are the white ones.
Yeah.
I assume they're charge fills.
Yeah, they fill your charge. Everyone has, like, the candy fills your health, and then their, like, favorite food fills their,
Charge.
yeah.
Right.
It's like for number 4, so it's like cans of soda for number 4, for number 1 it's like little, like, styrofoam cups of soda, because I guess they couldn't be bothered to come up with a new thing. For number
Yeah.
3...
I like to imagine his favourite is milkshakes.
Oh yeah, that's probably what it is, actually. It's a milkshake.
Number 1 has good taste.
Whoa!
What kind of milkshake?
That's true. I hope he isn't like vanilla milkshake scum.
What you got against vanilla?
It's boring.
What's the deal with vanilla?
Why you gotta make it a vanilla thing though?
I'm not.
There you are.
I have friends who like vanilla.
Okay,
That means
can
I
I
get a
just,
free pass.
can I just point out like something real weird? So I was in a Asian restaurant last night. And with your main course, you got a free ice cream cone.
What?
With your main course.
Yep.
So they just give you the pudding straight up.
Yeah, no, literally, I ordered this like I think it was duck soba, really good soba by the way. And then afterwards I was like, okay, and the guy brought over this like the ice cream cones and was like, oh yeah, this is for ice cream afterwards. And I'm like, wait, what?
You just look at it with like a massive slab of like duck meat just hanging out your mouth, and you're like,
Hey,
Nutty.
here's the river of like
No,
mouthwash. Sorry if I don't talk much, by the way, from this point on. I'm like, no!
like that apparently.
I went in the
Alright.
gunk. Oh, it's all good. I didn't need charge from here on out anyway. The only place we
What
could
does
have
the charge do?
it lets you fire
Does it give you charge attack?
yeah, it lets you fire charge attacks. It's kind of self-explanatory.
Holy fuck. The gunk.
Holy fuck! It's the gunch. Whatever, and we get the bazooka now. So normally we have to like wait a bit before we can get that. We have to like go out of our way to get it. But because we got the thing right at the start, we don't have to go out of our way to get it. And it does way more damage and fires about twice as fast.
So what did you say the world record was?
Like 1:31:27.
Right.
I do look at my timer in between levels, so I will know what pace I'm on.
No, it's the loading time. You could do anything between,
Fucking Brent, I'm hole bound. Hashtag hole bound.
excuse me.
Dude, you're in a hole!
Dude, you're in a freaking hole.
I
Get
don't
out
think
the
I-
hole!
You know, this is not TF2. Like, there's an actual game to TF2. This isn't it.
I think you might have to kill yourself, man. I don't mean that in
I
real
don't
life.
mean that in real life. Okay, now who likes playing Pac-Man? Because we gotta play Pac-Man for a bit.
Sorry, I'm not a huge fan of Pac-Man.
Well, tough. We're playing Pac-Man.
Even though Pac is whack.
Pac is whack. And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. The greatest PSA of all time, Captain Lou Albano, whatever his fucking name was.
Yeah, no, Captain Lou Albano.
But yeah, but it's just
Yeah, I
like,
was gonna
yeah,
say,
it's just that
I
was
was
me
gonna
trying
say,
to correct
referring
because
to,
my
like the Mario things, like if you do drugs, you're going to hell.
and then before you die. It's just that was my brain trying to correct because my brain told me Captain Lou Alabama. So I got to Albano by accident while I was trying to like correct, like course correct.
Well, howdy,
Hey.
y'all. It's me, Captain Alabama.
It's like Sweet Home Alabama, but it's Lou Alabama.
Sweet Lou Alabama.
Wow, those kids are gonna get like electrocuted until they die.
Yeah, essentially. Well, they're not really kids. They're
You're
just
gonna get
sort of
electrocuted
drones.
before you die.
I don't know if these are real kids or if they're like robots.
So you're gonna get electrocuted and then you're gonna go to hell before you die.
I'm sorry, robots.
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 You're gonna be playing basketball in hell for the rest of your life.
Why did you turn into Ross Lee there?
Uh,
Off CBBC's classic program Shoot.
I'm so glad CBBC posting has become a thing.
CBBC Ed posting. Oh, we almost
so
died.
glad it's become a thing.
Rusley, aka the man who desperately needs a cheeseburger.
He does, really.
Look at him.
He's bone thin.
He's just nothing but bone. I was gonna say something else, but then I decided to correct myself because I'm not that much of an asshole.
Let me tell you the story of me old bones.
Well, it all starts when I fell in the bin at the BBC.
Me old bones. Okay, that's that done. Now I've got to do that as number one without dying and with there being holes in the floor and being shot at by like 100 dudes.
Let's go for a PB.
Let's go for. Well, I mean, this section isn't that hard. It's just It's just Nightbrace loves not to the extent of Sticky Beard, but Nightbrace loves to mess with you and like just ruin your day.
is there as much RNG in the
There-
Nightbrace fight?
Oh, there isn't. It's not so much RNG as much as just it being an unpleasant experience.
Ah,
And
piss,
we're gonna get in the
beans.
mouth. None of the boys are coming in with me.
Get her in my mouth.
And I can't look at the timer because I've gone and hidden it so well that...
At the point of transitioning into the mouth, you're at 152.
Okay.
I was going to say, for some reason, your time is also stopped.
What?
Your time is stopped.
Has it? Shit. I'll have to look at that during the cutscene. Okay.
You got it fixed?
I don't know. I don't know where it is. No, it hasn't.
On Twitch, it stopped.
Sometimes
Yeah,
it just freezes.
152.01.13.
It did that in the in my last world record run. It'll catch up at some point because it is still going on my end.
Right. Oh, there you go. It's now 152.49.
Yeah, it catches up in real time.
Right.
It just
Right.
decides it's not gonna broadcast that movement of time.
Right.
I'm gonna leave you people to the run.
You do that.
Right,
you
see
go
you later.
there.
Maybe not straight to bed, but I will be in a bit. So anyway.
All
I
right.
was gonna say,
See
make
ya.
sure you do, 'cause you've done a lot of travelling today.
GLHF.
See you
TY.
later.
Cheers.
Now what happens here is when he's doing this attack, he's because you can only hit him from behind, and when he does this attack, it's basically pure luck as to whether the game decides you're allowed to hit him or not. But we had good luck with it there, so this is looking like a good night brace. For once in my life, a good night brace. Except for that. That was terrible. This fucking moth won't get out of my face! Oh shit. That was actually a pretty good night brace, all things considered.
Not bad.
Check the time on that. And we didn't get a gold segment, but we're back on 4 minutes ahead pace. By some miracle. Yeah, Brent says it's up. Yeah, Brent says it's up to speed. Yeah, it did the same thing in my in the last run. It just caught like for the whole of Spankorific, it was frozen, and then caught up during the boss. Okay, now this stage isn't too bad. Actually, let me just. Okay, yeah, with a Deathless Moon Trip, I think we should have sub 230. But I'm not gonna count me chickens. Ugh. Yeah, Toilet Nader. It always fucks with me that his name is Toilet Nader and not the Toilinator. That was how I always used to think it was pronounced.
Hmm.
Now the good thing is most fights in this, provided you have the health and aren't getting attacked, you can just sort of skip. Just like, get... Whoa! I got stuck under the box for a second there. That was spooky. If you can just throw the box enough, because whenever you get hit, you drop the box.
Ooh.
So, and you need to carry the box forward to get to the next part of the level. Oh boy. But you also want to get all the upgrade parts to get the punchy Madoo. And then, look at this! Ooh! When you see that in like 5 seconds, tell me that wasn't satisfying as fuck.
I'll hit you with my Smekima once it.
Oh, get up there. Small Australian child, ascend! Okay, I'm gonna have to punch these guys, because my game is actually dropping frames because there's so many enemies on screen.
Wasn't aware that was actually possible for those.
Apparently it is, yeah. Because something was happening that was chunking my game down.
I got a bad case of the jump.
Oh. Okay, I'm actually gonna fight these guys now instead of just trying to go for the fast strat. Going for the charge attack there was a bad idea, because unlike number 5's melee charge attack, you can't move during the attack to try and get more enemies in the AoE. Okay, I really don't want to die here, so... But I'm probably gonna die anyway. Why are there so many dudes coming back? I died. We're tilted. We are completely tilted. We're doing this bad. This is going so badly. Where does that respawn me? Puts me back there. Okay. Do we have to get the things again? No, we don't. Ow. Good thing is, at least because that gave us our health back, we can try and go for the fast strat, so that I don't have to worry too much. Ow.
I mean, you may as well.
Oh, thank fuck. Oh, that segment was... that was a bad segment. I was trying not to lose time on this level. Now, run isn't rip. If that was a 4-minute time loss, I'd be very surprised.
Okay, I forgot. There are breakable beehives in this game.
There are what?
Breakable beehives in this game.
Oh, I thought you were talking about this game, which, because right as you said that, the fucking shit homunculi showed up. Can I... there we go, give me the punching glove.
The caca demon, if you...
Yeah, the caca demon. Smash all 3 toilets. Whatever you say. The great thing is, whenever you smash one, it summons enemies. But if you don't kill those enemies and just go straight to another toilet, then it will despawn the previous enemies and just summon new ones.
actually doing...
Like, I don't know if you saw that. The toilet paper enemies that were on screen just vanished and new ones descended from the sky. And now I'm pretty sure we only actually have to kill the poop enemies, rather than actually going for the toilet paper dudes. Ow. Okay, I'm incorrect. But it doesn't matter. Rest of the level from here is smooth sailing, so we don't have to worry about dying anymore. Oh, except for this one fucking jump that is the bane of my existence. I've talked about this jump before.
The jumpity jump that ever jumped its way to jump stick.
A jibbity jump! And somehow we got it, no problem. There we go. Should be able to get up there, yep. Hair keeps dangling in front of my face. I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah, itchy. Whenever the toilet spawns an enemy and it just instantly gets destroyed. Ow. There we go. The trigger for that cooperated. Sometimes that door just doesn't want to open when you go in there. It's weird. And now this boss isn't even a boss, it's just a racing segment. Because, I mean, we already fought the Toiletnator once in this game.
Is he as pathetic in this game as he is in the series, or not?
Yes.
Good to know.
Like, give you an idea, in the tutorial level, the plot of it is that he's broken in and captured numbers 2 through 5. And then fucking number 1 thinks it's a training simulator and fights and beats the Toiletnator while thinking he's not real. Like, I have the
Isn't
dialogue.
that just the plot? Isn't that just the plot to Ender's Game?
Essentially, yeah. Like I have the dialogue muted, but you can't hear it. Like the whole tutorial, he's like, "Wow, these effects on my mustard shot are really impressive. I can't wait to face some more tough opponents in this simulation number 2." And no, no! Oh, we won anyway.
We take those.
I didn't think that could happen.
Just fucking we take those.
Okay. I'll take it, shit. And we gain time. Yeah, if Moon Trip takes about 18 minutes, then we're on pace to get about a 2:25. As long as we don't die.
Alright, I wish you luck, because I'm going to be heading off to bed.
You do that. Guess
Have a
it's
good
just,
Good night, you two.
it's just you and me now.
Good luck with your run.
Thank you.
Oh, oh, fuck me, I gotta start going to class.
Oh god. Well, it's
Yeah,
just you.
good luck with the last run, sucker.
Good luck. Good luck with the worst part of the run, or like the most boring part of the run.
At least I'll stay here as long as I can until...
It might just be you and me, Brent.
Actually, I'm trying to judge, because I know it's only like a 20-minute drive. I'll see if I can at least finish this mission, but I'll still be on the mic.
I'm just annoyed that, now that I think about it, this could have even been a 2:20 if it hadn't been for Sticky Beard RNG.
You got stuck, E-Beard.
Oh. I'm just gonna put my legs up. Get a bit of stretch in there.
This card ain't the best, but you can load this. Thank you.
Ow. Stop taking damage. Sorry for the silence. Again, I said this last time. It's like most of the time in a speed run, when the runner goes silent, it means they're focusing. But here,
Yeah.
I'm just bored. Like nothing is happening. Nothing.
So you're playing a quality game right there.
Yeah. You've
Man,
seen
this game's boring as fuck.
you've seen me do this stage twice before in this run. Except this
Yeah,
time
it's-
it's 3 times as long.
Yeah.
Okay, first transition coming up. This means we're a fifth of the way through the level. At this point, I'm just hoping like the health drops outweigh all the dumb damage I'm taking.
Well, I mean, they hopefully should, but...
Yeah. It's just because whenever you take damage, whenever you heal in these, it's only equal to about 1 hit's worth of damage
Ugh.
for these shmup stages. Only real way to do a bunch of healing is to wait for a chicken soup and then get a shitload when a shitload of enemies are on screen.
Shitload of chicken soup.
Shitload of chicken soup. Talking of which, I've just been sitting on a chicken soup this whole time.
Sorry, but you were breaking up, so it sounded like I've been sitting on the stick this entire time.
No, I've said I've just been sitting on this chicken soup for a while now. And
There we
this
go.
is the good place to use it. There we go. Got health out of that. And immediately lost the health by trying to be fancy with the shields.
That's why you never be fancy.
But it's a speed run. It's my only time to be fancy. Okay, second transition. This is the part where the level starts to suck. Because the laser dudes start spawning.
What's so bad about the laser dudes?
They just take up a shitload of screen real estate and you can't shield their attacks.
Ah,
And until you get the homing shot, which we should do in this segment, but until you get the homing shot, you can't really reliably aim at them, because their laser is like right in the center of them. So it's difficult to like dodge it and hit them at the same time. Or at least do like full DPS to them. There we go, got the homing.
oh, cool.
And now there's a shitload of stuff on the screen. Ow. Itchy leg. Ow. At least that happened in this level and not one of the levels that actually requires button pressing and inputs and movement.
Oh, I gotta.
I did not catch a word of that. You went like, nah.
I got class. See you later.
Okay, see you, man. I'm all alone. Me against the world. I'm not gonna sing for the sake of anyone. For the sake of the 3 people here and the maybe 20 people that are gonna watch this VOD. About 5 of which are gonna be me watching it back to compare stuff. Actually, probably more than that. Ow. Still have me, and you still have Moon Trip. That's what's important, yeah. You always have Moon Trip. That's like the one constant in my life, is having Moon Trip. There's always Moon Trip. And the next asteroid field's coming up. So we're coming up on the 3rd transition, so we should be just over halfway through the level now. After the 5th transition is where the boss is, so we're going to want to have a chicken soup ready for that to bypass the cycle. There we go. That's how you do it. That's how you do them. That's how you get it done. If no one comes up to you in your life, they go, Jim, how do I get it done? Show them that clip. Yes, I'm stealing jokes to make my speedrun vaguely more entertaining. To both the viewer and to myself, because Lord knows I need to keep myself occupied. How? Even when they're not on screen, you wanna just keep the fire button held down to get them homing shots in. Oh. That's the fourth transition, I think. Okay, so in this one we want to keep a chicken soup ready. No matter what happens. Because again, it's like with the snot bomber, is I don't know when it'll cycle through next to the boss. And I would very much like to skip the cycle. You know what, never mind. We'll have more chances. As long as we ultimately have it at the end. There we go. Whew. That's not the end of it, that's just me being done with that particular wave of enemies. We could probably get away with chicken souping a bunch of times. I would need to actually play this level more to be able to practice it and know when and where we can afford to use it. But that would require playing this level, which is not something I'm prepared to do in my free time. Fuck it. Yeah, I was justifying why I wasn't going to use soup, and then I just used it anyway, because I decided that bit was a wee bit tough. I didn't feel like doing it. Okay, here we go, here we go. Okay, so saving it was completely justified, because now I don't think we can get another one. Because this meteor segment means there's going to be another transition, then a few more enemies, and then we have to fight the delightful children. Ow. We want to stay as close to the middle at the end as possible so that we don't have to spend as much time getting into position for, like, the jump to hyperspeed or whatever the fuck happens. Like that, yeah, that was perfect. I've got decent health as well. Well, I mean, very good health. And now we have full health, so it's even better. Here we go. Here's the delightful children from up my ass. Skip the cycle. The game really was not prepared for me to do that, considering it's still firing the lasers. Ow. Because normally the lasers go down whenever the actual shield is open. Oh, here we go. It's not as satisfying when you can't hear the gun sounds as much because there's dialogue that's pushing the game audio into the background. Because there's a lot of dialogue in this fight, if you couldn't tell. Same with the final boss, the Amalgamation. This is probably the longest but easiest boss in the game, considering you don't even have to move for most of it. Okay, and the laser's coming out. Split that. 1625. Okay, that was actually pretty good. And we are 6 minutes ahead. This is almost guaranteed sub 230. Oh. It's exhausting, really. So considering that the world record before me was about 2:57, if I get a good time on this, I will have, in the space of a week, pushed the world record down by about half an hour. Which isn't really anything to sneeze at, all things considered. So the strat here, as we know, is just spam the the charge shots, as per usual. And I hate when the lock-on does that. There's just shit flying around and the game's like, hey, you should lock onto this. Okay, at least those are homing, so there's no way you can miss them. Doing the charge shot when he's in the air is actually probably the best way to maximize DPS, now that I think about it. Just even if you have it charged... Yeah. You can't damage him when he's in the air anyway, so just fire the shot off. And it should hit him as soon as he lands. We're discovering new strats in real time. God! Ow. Shame all the time saves in the world mean fuck all when the game won't let you shoot the enemy. Okay, okay. I hate that when he lands behind you, so the game's like, no, you're gonna dodge towards him. Also, the controller vibes out whenever you do the charge punch. Don't know if I mentioned that before. Gotta get them vibes. Okay. I don't know why I'm saying okay, like I gotta focus. This isn't really that hard. Oh, that didn't stun him? Okay. Did that hit him twice? That looked like it hit him twice, but I wasn't paying attention to the health bar. Can I get some verification on that? Did that charge punch do 2 lots of damage? Well, that one didn't. No! What? So I swear, sometimes depending on where this guy lands, he just decides not to cooperate. Okay, almost there. Come on. And dunk! Oh, one more. Dunk! Come on! There's the real dunk time. 429, okay, that might be a PB for that level. 225.49, holy dicks. Oh. We did it. Yeah, have a mute cutscene. Here's Father, who we didn't see for the whole game. He's mad that his plan failed. Oh. We done did it.